What is up, my blue few? How are we doing today? Today we are celebrating 300 subscribers. That is correct. Woo! 300 subscribers. And with a celebration video, you know we're doing a Star Wars movie. We're going to do Return of the Jedi, which is episode 6. It's episode 6. So, last time, it's been a bit of a minute since I've seen it. It's almost been an entire month since I recorded the last one. Not since we've hit our goals. So, yeah. We last time lost. Well, we didn't end on too high of a note. I will say that. Yeah, Han Solo's frozen. Well, I guess that's really cool. Well, oh gosh, yeah, Luke's lost his hand. Of course, he has a prosthetic that looks exactly like his hand. So, I think they solved that problem pretty quickly. I truly, I know that I said I really didn't know what happened the last 2 movies, but, there's always a few things that are gonna sneak in that you're just gonna know because of the culture of everything's on the internet. But when I tell you, the only thing I think I know, and the only reason I know it's in this one is because it wasn't in the last 2, is Leia in the outfit. If we know, we know. We know, we know. It's the only thing I do know for a fact that is in this one, and the only reason I know that is because it wasn't in the last 2. And these are the only 3 movies there, it would be it. So yeah. I don't know how they get Han Solo back. I don't know. I don't think I've actually ever seen the fight between Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader that I'm guessing, because it's the only thing it says is Luke Skywalker faces Darth Vader in final duel. That's all it says. And I know we defeat Darth Vader because we have to, I'm assuming. So yeah. I do wanted to say, everybody, that on top of these, we're also going to start releasing movies every Friday. We are replacing Anime Day with Movie Day, just because Anime Day wasn't doing hot, if I have to be honest. Nothing against anime. I think it's just the demographic that I am getting doesn't really want to watch anime. They want to watch what else I'm watching, which is the Star Wars stuff, but also the superhero stuff, the DC, the Marvel, about everything else I'm watching is kind of in that grouping. So yeah, anime I don't think I'm getting that demographic. Doesn't mean I won't bring it back, doesn't mean that I won't post it on the Patreon or something of that nature later on, but for right now, we're just going to be doing movies, and by movies, we're going to do them every other week, because movies take so much longer to edit down and get ready. But right now, we are doing DC movies because I really don't know a lot about the DC movies. I've not seen a lot of them. Whereas the MCU, I've seen a lot of the movies, but I haven't seen a lot of the shows. It's kind of the reversal. I've seen a bunch of the CW shows for DC. I haven't seen almost any of the shows for the MCU. So, it's kind of the reversal on that. Also, I thought I might take up on some, watching some of the cartoons, because I've been told that, DC does, really good, animated movies. So I thought I might pick some of those up just to make it as a easier edit down for me sometimes, so I'm not editing down these 2 to 3 hour movies, because, guys, I plan on doing the Zack Snyder cut, which is gonna be so freaking huge. It's a 4-hour movie. And then I know this is not, but I wanted to just tell you, this is my chit chat time. If you want to skip it, I totally understand. So as of right now, I have watched Man of Steel, Batman vs. Superman, Wonder Woman, and Justice League, the normal ones. So I haven't seen the Ultimate Edition of Batman vs. Superman, and I haven't seen the Zack Snyder of Justice League. But I think I'm going to watch them at some point. Well, I know for a fact I'm gonna watch the Zack Snyder version. I just don't know if I'll do the ultimate version of Batman vs Superman. But someone told me that it helps because I had a lot of issues with the movie, which you guys will see. I don't know when, because it's probably gonna be a minute, but just because of the editing. Unless you go to the Patreon. Wink, wink, wink. Sorry, no, sorry. But yeah. So those might happen, but it might be a minute because I want to give myself a breather from just now watching them. So we'll probably go through and we'll watch like Aquaman and all those other ones, and then we'll go back and we'll watch the Ultimate Edition of the Batman and versus Superman and the Justice League. And then I also thought that we could go further back and watch like the old Batman movies, because I think the only one I've ever actually seen is the one with Mr. Freeze in it. I haven't seen like any of the other Batman movies from that era of time, so I could do those and that would be really fun and new and actually new. So yeah, thank you for listening. If you listened, if you skipped, that's all good too, and I understand. But without further ado, I'm very excited. Let's get into it. After this, the next time we hit the 400 mark, we get to move into, what are they called? They're not the new, because now they're old. Prequels, I guess? We're gonna move into the prequels. That are, yeah, it's not important. Come on. Let's do this. I'm excited. She's a little quiet, huh, gang? Is she quiet? Sounds quiet. Let's fix that. Oh, she is quiet. Oof. This is gonna hurt so bad. Long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away. Son of a biscuit eater. My god. Episode 6. Return of the Jedi. Luke Skywalker has returned to his home planet of Tatooine in an attempt to rescue his friend Han Solo from the clutches of the vile gangster Jabba the Hutt. Little does Luke know that the Galactic Empire has secretly begun construction on a new armored space station even more powerful than the first dreaded Death Star. Ooh. When completed, this ultimate weapon will spell certain doom for the small band of rebels struggling to restore freedom to the galaxy. I gotta take a sip after that one. Oh my god, look how big it is before it's not even all the way built. Jeez. Sorry, I noticed there's a little smidge on my glasses. I'm just fixing it. Ah. Hate to be that guy.
Lord Vader, this is an unexpected pleasure. We're honored by your presence.
You may dispense with the pleasantries, Commander. I'm here to put you back on schedule.
I assure you, Lord Vader, my men are working as fast as they can.
Does he seem shorter? I feel like the other two he looked more ominous and big.
The Emperor does not share your optimistic appraisal of the situation.
Whoa.
But he asked the impossible. I need more men.
For your sake, the Emperor is not as forgiving as I am.
That's crazy with how, like, Darth Vader kills generals around this place. You guys just running around in the sand dunes.
Of course I'm worried, and you should be too.
You should be too.
Poor Chewbacca never returned from this awful place.
Oh, they didn't.
Don't be so sure.
Do we know how long it's been since the last movie? I mean, if they're rebuilding the Death Star, I suppose it's been at least a minute. Well, of course it's been a minute, Sam, jeez.
Otto, are you sure this is the right place? I'd better knock, I suppose.
It does help.
Bo, say, three, pay, o-a. Tuta, od, mishka, jabaduhat?
Kuchu, Wanki, my Picasso.
Oh. You know, in the facial area, they kind of have the look of the Fifth Element monster guys. You know, I don't know in what world I thought these two creatures were at all the same thing. It's crazy, actually.
Greetings, Exalted One. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Luke Skywalker, Jedi Knight and friend to Captain Solo.
Okay.
I know that you are powerful. As a token of my goodwill, I present to you a gift. These two droids.
What?
Oh.
Both are hardworking and will serve you well.
Hey, thank you for the subtitles, brother.
We're doomed.
Oh. Woo.
Otto, look! Captain Solo. And he's still frozen in carbonite. Possibly it come over Master Luke. Is it something I did?
Well, I do believe you guys are the inside man. Ooh. I love R2's little, like, sad noises.
Master got angry with our last protocol droid and disintegrated him.
Oh, that's not what you want to hear, huh?
This protocol droid might be useful. Fit him with a restraining bolt and take him back up to His Excellency's main audience chamber. Otto, don't leave me!
Boba Fett. Oh my god. It's a Chewie! It's a Chewbacca! I've come for the bounty on this Wookiee. Oh, poor Wookiee, his hair is a little... Oof. Chewbacca.
The mighty Jabba asked why he must pay 50,000. Because he's holding a thermal detonator.
Is this not an elaborate ploy? Oh! Oh! Okay. Maybe this is the plan. This is the plan. There's a plan here. It's either Leia or another woman. The way they walk is very feminine. Not saying a man can't walk feminine. I'm just saying. Are we uncarbonating? Wake up, Han. Oh, God.
Hibernation sickness.
Ooh.
I can't see.
Your eyesight will return in time.
Where am I?
Jabba's palace.
Someone who loves you.
Where?
I gotta get you out of here.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, Jabba. Look, Jabba. I was just on my way to pay you back, and I got a little sidetracked. Jabba, I'll pay you trip. You're throwing away a fortune here. Don't be a fool.
At this point, I don't think it's about the money. I don't believe this was the plan.
Friends. Oh, I can't bear to watch.
Well, at least you're not in carbonate anymore.
Chewie, is that you? Chewie! My kids.
It's just a random Chewbacca.
What's going on? Luke's crazy. He can't even take care of himself. I'm out of it for a little while. Everybody gets delusions of grandeur.
Delusions of grandeur.
All right.
I'd like to say this is all planned, but I feel like things have gone off the wire.
You will take me to Jabba now.
Okay, how long's it been? It seems like Luke's learned a bit.
Master Luke's come to rescue me.
Master. Never no face Luke Skywalker, Jedi Knight.
Is his mind, is Jabba too strong? Yeah.
Nevertheless, I'm taking Captain Solo and his friend. You can either profit by this or be destroyed. It's your choice, but I warn you not to underestimate my power.
I feel like this is not where you want to be.
Kate made progress with her mental health, but her
It's a monster. Oh, he's not too scary. Oh, he's just a big guy. That's all. Bacon.
Luke! Are you alright?
Fine. Together again, huh?
Wouldn't miss it.
How we doing?
Same as always.
That bad, huh?
Not bad, huh?
I'm here.
You will therefore be taken
What is with this rat laughing?
cast to the pit of Carcoon, the nesting place of the all-powerful sarlacc.
Doesn't sound so bad.
In his belly you will find a new definition of pain and suffering, as you are slowly digested over 1,000 years.
I'm waiting for Luke's plan to start planning.
Jabba, this is your last chance. die.
Vader, this is your last chance. Battle me or die.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Vader, this is your last chance. Battle me or die. Oh! Oh! Ow! God, movies love to use that sound effect. It is literally as old as time, I think. Oh! Oh! Boba! That's how they deal with Boba Fett. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, get it! Get it, Leia! Kill him! Get him! Choke him out! Choke him out! You did? Did you do it? Did you do it? Did you get him? Ooh, that's really not what you want to see.
Give me the gun. Don't move, Lando. Oh, wait, I thought you were blind. It's all right, I can see a lot better. Don't move.
This rescue mission is going significantly better than it was going 5 minutes ago. God, does she gotta do that and literally just no clothing? Just sisterly hug, nothing more. All in all, I mean, there's a few things I noticed that they had put some CGI in, but all in all, that looked really good. So did he finish his training, I wonder? I don't know.
Thanks. Thanks for coming after me. Now I owe you one.
An old friend.
Oh, so are we finishing our training now? I want to know how long it's been since Jabba's had Han. Because you're building this, and I feel like it's gotta take a very long time to build something this big. You know? I mean, realistically. Ooh, in red?
The Death Star will be completed on schedule.
You must bring him before me. He has grown strong.
Yes.
Together can we turn him to the dark side of the
Oh, are we still going with that? Because I don't think that's gonna work. I don't. If I just have to put that out there, gang.
Proceed. No more training do you require. Already know you. That which you need.
Then I am a Jedi.
Vader.
Oop.
You must confront Vader. Then, only then, a Jedi will you be.
Is Darth Vader my father?
Yeah, like 100%.
Arrest thy need. Yes, destiny.
Was he about to die here?
No. Do not. Do not underestimate the powers of the Emperor.
Actually, with this movie, that probably was true. And then they retconned it and all that stuff, you know.
There is another skywalk.
You're not alone? Did he just die? Man. He got like 6 or 7 informations out of that. Well, I guess that's also what Obi-Wan did when he died too, huh?
I can't do it, R2.
Man, Luke, you gotta start getting some, like, higher
Go
spirit.
alone.
You're not alone.
Yoda will always be with you.
Obi-Wan.
Your father was seduced by the dark side of the Force. He ceased to be Anakin Skywalker and became Darth Vader. When that happened, the good man who was your father was destroyed. I thought that I could instruct him just as well as Yoda. I was wrong.
There is still good in him.
He's more machine now than man, twisted and evil.
I can't kill my own father.
Then the Emperor has already won. You were our only hope.
Yoda spoke of another.
The other he spoke of is your twin sister. That is the reason why your sister remains safely anonymous.
Leia. Leia's my sister.
Sure is. I do want to say, I think the last two, now, there's still an hour and a half of this movie, so, you know, this could totally change. But I'm waiting for the feeling of, like, being amped up to hit me. And it hasn't hit me yet, because it was a bit of a slower start. Like, we did get that, but you know, how the first one starts is like, you know, Darth Vader invading that ship, and like there's like fighting and all that. That was a whew, right? The second one, we start with them like attacking on the planet. That was pretty cool too. I don't know, this one just feels like it's been a bit slower. Like I'm waiting for it to like hit me like and it just I'm waiting. I'm hoping in the next hour and a half something will kick me. This feels like kick me energy, come on.
Well, look at you, a general, huh?
Well.
Someone must have told him about my little maneuver at the Battle of Tanev.
Well, don't look at me, pal. I just said you were a fair pilot. I didn't know they were looking for somebody to lead this crazy attack.
I'm surprised they didn't ask you to do it.
Well, who said
No.
they didn't, but I ain't crazy. You're a respectable one, remember?
Now, do the rebels know that they're remaking the Death Star?
The Imperial fleet spread throughout the galaxy in a vain effort to engage us. It is relatively unprotected. But most important of all, we've learned that the Emperor himself is personally overseeing the final stages of the construction of his Death Star.
This is gonna be an assassination attempt?
Although the weapon systems on this Death Star are not yet operational, the Death Star does have a strong defense mechanism. It is protected by an energy shield, which is generated from the nearby forest moon of Endor.
Okay. So we gotta destroy the shield, huh?
General Calrissian has volunteered to lead the fighter attack.
Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Strike team will land on the moon and deactivate the shield generator.
Wonder who they found to pull that off.
General Solo, is your strike team assembled?
My team's ready. I don't have a command crew for the shuttle.
Count me in.
Ooh! Look! Okay, I'm feeling it. I just don't know why you wouldn't just go ahead and tell Leia so you both, like, you could start training her also.
Look, I want you to take
You know?
her. I mean it. Take her. You need all the help you can get. She's the fastest ship in the fleet. Oh. I got your promise. Not a scratch.
Not as oh my god, he's so worried about the ship.
Good luck. You too. Yeah, well, I don't think the Empire had Wookiees in mind when they designed her, Chewie.
So this is the strike team to go down there and...
Hey, you awake?
Yeah, I just got a funny feeling. Like I'm not gonna see her again.
Oh, man.
Come on, General. Let's move.
Right. Chewie, let's see what this piece of junk can do.